Hi everyone, Christine here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, A Dash of Soy, the channel for home cooks that want to learn more about Chinese cooking and culture.
Today I'm going to be making a mango coconut sago dessert.
If you want weekly recipes, go on to my website at adashofsoy.com for more. Hi everyone, Christine here. Today I'm going to be showing you this delicious summery Chinese dessert, which is called 楊枝甘露 in Chinese, or mango pomelo coconut dessert. So this summer recipe, it is so easy to make and it's the best combination, mango and coconut cream. This combination is so delicious and very easy to make, barely any cooking at all. I'm going to show you how to make this delicious summer recipe. It's refreshing and delicious and perfect for your kids. So for this recipe, you're going to need 1 can of coconut milk. If you don't have the Chinese pomelo, which is lo yao, you can also use grapefruit, some mangoes, and some tapioca balls for that texture. I can't wait to show you. Let's get cooking. Okay, so right now I'm going to slice up my mangoes to blend into a fruit processor or a blender with my coconut milk. So here's an actual tip for if you bought mangoes that aren't ripe. A friendly tip is to actually just put your mango into a rice bin, and that will quickly ripen up your mangoes for a process. So a ripe mango, you can obviously tell it's nice and orange, but also when you nicely kind of pinch it, it's a little soft, you know. If it's still hard, then that means it's not completely ripe yet. So a perfectly ripe mango is if you just kind of lightly pinch it a little and it's kind of soft already, okay? That's how you can tell. So now I'm going to slice up my mangoes into little cubes. So actually this dessert was conceived in Hong Kong by this head chef. In the 90s, there's this really well-known restaurant chain in Hong Kong called Lei Yun, and when they expanded to Singapore, the head chef wanted to come up with a dessert that is more acclimated to the tropical climate of Singapore. So that's how he conceived this dessert, 楊枝甘露. So it has that nice mango tropical flavor with the coconut cream and also some pomelo for that nice tart sourness to balance off the sweetness. So I'm sure you've seen it, but a lot of variations of this coconut and mango dessert and drink has been spawned off for decades now, and actually it's really fun for me to find out that this is kind of how it started. This can almost be a no-cook recipe. If you don't like tapioca balls, then you don't even have to have it. You can just have the mango and the pomelo and the coconut cream, and that is a perfectly good dessert too. So the tapioca is actually starch, and there's a lot of variation of tapioca like boba, so you can actually eat it. It's more for a texture of that nice bite and chew more than its flavor, because there isn't much flavor to it. It's more like a texture kind of thing. If you enjoy tapioca, add it into your dessert, it'll taste great. If not, then that's completely fine. So right now I'm just slicing the mango, and I've always sliced it like this. My dad taught me how. You basically slice it, I'll start here, on both sides like this. And then you cut into it and kind of push it out like this. Cut out the cubes of mango. I mean, I don't know if this is like the best way to do it, but since I was a kid, that's how my dad taught me how to cut into mangoes. So right now my water is boiling, and I'm just gonna boil my tapioca balls until they float. So when they float, then that means they're ready, and then just drain them. That's how I know that my tapioca balls are ready. I'm cutting my mangoes first, cutting them into little diced pieces. And with your mangoes, try to save save a few pieces for the garnish, for the top of the dessert, because that will look a lot prettier. Just don't blend all of it, just save a couple pieces. My tapioca balls are done cooking, and you can tell that it's cooked from that translucent clear balls. That's how you know it's cooked completely. Mine are really small and they took about like 10 to 12 minutes for it to cook. So that's how you know the cook of your tapioca balls. And I also blended my coconut cream with my mangoes. And now I'm gonna just try it real fast. So the reason why I use that brand for coconut milk, it's because it has that nice thick creamy texture. So let me try it. It's so sweet. Because I use fresh mangoes that are really ripe, I did not have to add any sugar or syrup at all to this. It's already naturally really sweet, which is perfect. So this is that nice thick texture that I wanted for the dessert. Now this is perfect. You can also use frozen mangoes. I don't know if frozen mangoes will have that sweetness, but it will definitely be more chilled when you're making this dessert, and you can serve it right away. But since I use fresh mangoes, I'm actually going to store this in the refrigerator first for a few hours and let my tapioca cool down, and then I can serve it for the dessert. Right now I'm ready to eat my mango pomelo dessert. See that nice thickness of the cream, the coconut and mango cream. Oh, so I refrigerated this for like a few hours so it's nice and cool. So refreshing. And part of the reason why this is so delicious is that the mango and the coconut cream provides like the sweetness, but then you need that bite from the tapioca and the tartness from the pomelo to really balance out this dessert. I love it. This is like my favorite dessert, and it's perfect for summer. It's so yummy and refreshing. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next video. Bye!